Hello everybody, I am Baltmatrix, and I think it's safe to say that Brunt here from Transformers Siege is a pretty darn good figure. But what if he were an Autobot? That's right, today we are going to take a look at Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege, Powerdasher, Zetar. Let's open him up. This is Zetar in the box. Let's get those clips off of him. Straight out of the box, Zetar is actually really nice, just breath of fresh air compared to Brunt. Brunt's all purple and gray with a little bit of yellow, and Zetar's mostly yellow, black, and silver. And just the difference in the color scheme works incredibly well for me. The screwhead is silly. It's just really big, and it's silly. And I'm a little bit odded out by the fact that the Autobot symbol isn't on there straight. Yeah, it's just very strange that the symbol's just off just a little bit. But that little face is just so happy and go-lucky, and oh man, I kind of love it. It's just so happy little robot. I like you, happy little robot of death and destruction and drilling. Now, other than him being a dapper retool of Brunt, where the heck does Zetar come from? Well,
at this point, Balt was going to give you the history about the Powerdashers, but it was getting long-winded and boring. So we put a stop to that. Please see the link in the description for more information about the Powerdashers.
Now, in terms of posability, this guy has got the same posability as Brunt had. Head swivels. There is a swivel in the shoulder, then a hinge for in and out movement, swivel at the just above the elbow. Elbow bends just shy of 90 degrees, and he doesn't have a hand, but he's got pinchers that he can pinch you with. Torso spins. There is kicking forward of that much, and kicking forward back, or kicking back of that much. Thigh swivel, knee swivel, bend at the knee, 90 degrees, and ankle articulation. Oh, and he can come apart if you didn't know. Brunt next to Zetar, as you can see, they're exactly the same. I mean, the molding is 100% exactly the same. In fact, if we turn Zetar's head around, what in the world? It's the top part of Brunt's head. See? Or, I'm sorry, not the top part, the bottom part of Brunt's head. So does Brunt's head come off? Wait, actually, I think it could if I pulled hard enough. I don't want to break Brunt. Ah! Alright, enough fooling around. Let's go ahead and get this guy transformed. First, we're going to pull the gun off his back. Then we're going to pull his, well, we're going to pull his arms off. And then we're going to pull his, well, torso apart, rip off his back, and then completely disassemble his legs until he is just a pile of yellow, silver, black parts. Alright, for a reassembly of our yellow friend, we're going to start off with his head here, and really what we're supposed to do is, I know this is kind of counterintuitive, actually pull his drill off, fold his head, well, up a little bit, and then flip that forward like that, and then flip this section out forward like that. Then come to his arms and collapse his arms, and they will then peg in on the sides where his shoulders were. We really didn't have to take his arms apart, but, well, actually, you kind of have to. And put his legs in, and get everything lined up, and then get the cannon mount. And you can fold these tabs or these pegs in to complete the look, but I'm not going to. And then this little drill will go up in front, like so. And then the legs will combine by folding out this black tab on the bottom. And sometimes that doesn't always want to go. And peg it in to the bottom of the other foot. And then the either round pegged side on the bottom of the feet will peg in to the cannon holder. And you don't have to put the, gun in the front, but I choose to, because I think it works. Though it kind of defeats the purpose of him being, a drill tank. He's still tankish, but a lot less drillish. So what you could do, if you were so inclined, is to pull the drill off and figure out a way to mount it on top. Well, anyway. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe like that. Yes, that sort of works. Kinda. Maybe. Sure, we'll go with that. Funnily enough, the directions don't actually show you putting the cannon anywhere on the final product. See? It's nowhere to be found. Nowhere in the directions does it say what to do with it. Nope. Which is weird. Anywho, so here is Zetar versus Brunt. They are mold brothers. And I mean, you can even flip out the little bit there and just plug the drill into the front of Brunt like that. Actually works. I like that. And yes, you can even do something as silly as combine the two Brunt molds together into Super Brunt. And before you ask, yes, it can come apart and fit any other Siege figure just fine. Zetar is cool, but I like Brunt. I really, really dig Brunt. Our little Brunt boy here gives me lots of love, especially with the Triptychon nod, because, I mean, that's where this guy came from. But if I was going to repaint Brunt, I'm really happy that they did it with Zetar, or Zetar, or however the heck you pronounce his name. It's neat, and it's such a G1 callback to something super obscure from the original Generation 1 line. I mean, it's just... Whoever thought we'd get new Powerdashers in 2019? Go figure. Totally worth picking up. I got this guy over at BigBadToyStore.com. Link is down in the description. You can also find him over at The Chosen Prime. I think he's showing up on Amazon, and I believe he's over on the Hasbro Pulse. Don't quote me on that last one. I know Chromar is, but I don't know if Zetar is. Anyway, let me know what you think of this figure. Please let me know what you... Anywho, let me know... Anyway, folks, let me know what you think of this figure down in the comments. Please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you so much for watching. I have been Baltmatrix, and I will catch you next time.